Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have my beautiful niece here with me, and she's been wanting me to do a video with her for a long time. She decided, and we decided to wanted to do a mermaid type of look. How do you feel about it?
I feel great.
So if you want to see how I did this look on her, then please keep watching. So to start the look out on her, I am just applying foundation on her face, and I'm doing little dots all over her face because I didn't want to apply so much because she is a baby. And instead of using a brush, I decided to use a beauty blender, mostly because it will blend naturally into her skin and it will take away all the heaviness from the foundation. Now next I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer. Since she didn't want a contour, I'm giving her what she wanted, and I'm applying this, as you can see, on her little cheekbones and around her forehead. I find it so amazing how a 6-year-old could know about highlighting, contouring, and baking. So I gave her what she wanted. I used foundation instead to do the highlighting aspect, and I decided to use a loose setting powder to apply this onto her face to bake where was needed. And as you can see here, she's like, I want a little around here, and so I did. So I basically sculpted out her face to bake. And then now I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place, the Zulu palette. I'm using this pink eyeshadow here, and I'm going to start contouring her nose with it and going into the crease of her eyes. Now I wanted to give her some dimension to her face because remember, we are doing a mermaid type of look. So I decided to use the pink eyeshadow and just start sculpting around her cheekbones and around her forehead as well. Now taking the Juvia's Place, the Saharan 2 palette, I'm taking that plum color and applying it onto her cheekbones, and the same thing as what we were doing before with the pink. And I'm gonna just say we use the pink as a transitional color because I wanted to create a lot more depth with the other colors I'm going to be using. So I'm just following the same routine as I did with the pink. Now going back with the Zulu palette, I'm taking that purple and I'm applying it to the cheekbones and everywhere else that I applied the other colors. And the brushes that I'm using are more of blending brushes. I didn't want to use big fluffy brushes on her because she does have a small face. So I just wanted to use a smaller brush to just have more control. Now back with the Saharan 2 palette, I'm taking this icy baby blue color and I'm applying this to her eyelids. Now this color I'm going to be applying to the high points of her face, which are the eyelids. I'm going to be applying it to her cheekbones, to the center of her nose, and around her forehead. Going back with the Saharan 2 palette, I'm going to be taking this royal blue here, applying this to the outer V of her eyelids, and she actually wanted this color to be meshed together with the ice blue, which is absolutely amazing because I thought it was a really good idea because mermaids do have that sheen, that glistening to them, and so I decided to put this anywhere that the icy blue was. Now taking a fluffy blending brush, I'm applying the purple around her forehead just because I feel like my finger when using the blue kind of took away some of the color. Now taking a fluffy little blending brush, I'm taking some pink just to finish her nose contour. And now I'm going to be using a fluffy brush just to dust off all the loose setting powder. Now taking a white pencil, I'm going to start creating her crown. And I wanted to create a crown because she is a princess, so I wanted to make her as one. So I decided to do circles from biggest to smallest, and it ends at the end of her eyebrow. Oh, in this next part here, I decided to wanted to do little dots around her nose. And then I asked her how she felt about it, and this was her answer. I do and I don't.
I don't.
You don't? You don't like it? Because she didn't like it, I decided to just smudge it out and just create highlights to that part of her nose. And now taking a black eyeliner pencil, I'm just creating little dots to the crown because I wanted to start creating depth. And this is how I decided to create it. I took a flat brush in order for me to do this, and I started pulling downwards so then you can see that the crown has some depth into it, so it doesn't look like it's just sitting there like a white dot is sitting there. And then now I'm gonna take some glitter liner because she wanted some glitter to her crown, and why not? Because she is a mermaid, I wanted her to glisten. Damn, look at that highlight though. Now for the finishing touch, I just decided to use a strawberry colored lip gloss just to apply to her lips because she is a baby and I didn't want to use lipstick. So this is the results. So this is the finished look on her. I hope you guys liked it. It's very in-depth into adding color and blending, a lot of blending. How do you like it, baby?
A lot.
You like it a lot? It's exactly what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And what else, baby?
And subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!